Welcome students, I am Ma'am Jacqueline and I again welcome you to the online English classes for class 6th. We will continue lesson number 1, How Daddy Played Ping Pong by Alexander Ruskin, and this is part 8. So let's quickly get on to the text. Now on this page, can you see a professor who's sitting right in front of little Daddy, and they are having a conversation which I'm going to read and explain it to you. The professor starts asking the questions to the boy. Do the boys hit you in the school? Do you sleep well? Do you have headaches in the morning? Do you have headaches in the evening? Are you afraid of the dark? Have you ever had fits? Have you ever been unconscious? So these were the questions which the professor asked continuously to the boy. So naturally, little Daddy said no to every one of them. Then the professor continued, do you like your school? Do you like your teacher? Do you have friends in school? Boys? Girls? So these were the couple of questions which the professor was continuously asking the child. These continuous questions started to irritate little Daddy. And this time he gave another answer. So in the next text, let's see what his answer is. And now little Daddy said yes to every question. So he was so much irritated and frustrated that after saying no to all the questions, now he started saying yes to all the questions. Now again the professor asked another question. Is there a girl you like better than the rest? The professor asked. That made little Daddy mad. Why do you keep asking me all these questions? I was playing hooky, so I could play ping pong, and your questions have nothing to do with anything. Now, as little Daddy was getting irritated and frustrated, he simply clarified to the professor that I was just playing hooky so that I can go and play ping pong. That means I was just bunking or skipping my classes so that I can go and concentrate on ping pong, and your questions, that is the questions which the professor is asking, has nothing to do with any of these things. After listening to little Daddy, the professor said, all right, what do you intend to do now? That means now what is your intention, what you want to do? And little Daddy replied, I want to play ping pong. After this, the professor said, do you know how this might all end? Have you ever thought of the future? In return to this, little Daddy said, sure, our team might win the Moscow tournament. I'm serious. This professor snapped. So the professor said that he is serious, and the professor thought that little Daddy was busy in his own world and which is not real. Next, little Daddy said, so I am. That means he also said, I am also serious for my game, for my tournament, and I want to win as many tournaments as I can. Then the professor shrugged. He put some drops into a glass of water and said, here, drink this, to little Daddy. I don't want to, said little Daddy, I'm not sick. So the professor, maybe he got up and he brought a glass of water and he said, you have to drink this water, and he put some drops into it. Maybe it was medicine. And he told little Daddy to drink it. And in return to this, little Daddy said that I am not sick and I am not going to drink this water. That's all for this video. Thank you.